Hello everybody and welcome to another general vlog video. Today things may change. So with that being said, I mentioned kind of briefly in the last video, if I post these in order, that I'm thinking very seriously about making a bedroom out of part of the porch. So let me get to that. So first off, let me show you what it'll change in here. So, let's see. Let's get to the right. Okay. So basically, this door will move down to that window and go towards the outside wall about 6 inches. This door will be made a little bit smaller. The door opening will be made a little bit smaller coming this way by about 6-8 inches. And this will be a bedroom door. This window will go completely. Now, that is going to lose 2 windows in my living room. But I will still have a window with my door over there, and I still have the other 2 windows. Plus, with the open concept going into the kitchen, we still have that kitchen window. So I don't think that's going to hurt a whole lot. Now, we'll go through all the positives, then we'll go through all the negatives. So I've got you guys on a stand because I didn't know how I wanted to film this. So let's walk out on the porch. Let's take a little trip. Okay, so out here, I can't take you all the way out from underneath this because it is raining. Of course, this above me, which is added on, will go. And that will make... It's really hard to get you guys to position correctly. So that will make roughly... from here, probably about this width right here. This way will be a wall. That will still leave this to this as being a porch. Let me go grab a tape measure and I will be right back. So that will leave me with roughly a 4 foot by 6 foot deck. Little porch. So then we will take and let me go ahead and share everything with you now. Then we will take this railing right here. And don't be looking at all the stuff on my truck. Then we'll take this railing and we'll cut it. Watch the end of my tape measure. We'll cut it roughly, we'll leave just a little bit there for looks. So about from there to there. And steps like it's out here. You guys ain't seeing me, like it's out here down. So there'll be enough for 1 chair. 2, if you're just, use like stackable chairs that you can stack together. And that way, because if somebody wanted to get in the front door, somebody would be in the way. But you could do it. That would still leave you a little bit of a porch. Then, that would leave, let's get a rough measurement here. You guys might be a little crooked here in just a minute. Okay, and then that's going to leave me roughly let's see if we can figure it out on this wall. That's going, goodness gracious. That didn't work too good, did it? That's going to leave me roughly, cheap tape measures. I swear I got to get good tape measures. That's going to leave me roughly a little over 7 foot, about 7.5 foot wide bedroom, long bedroom by, 6 foot? A little under 6 foot. about 5.5. So 7.5 by 5.5 bedroom. Now, that is big enough to get a bed in, a single bed, and still have 2 end tables on. Now, you only have 2 foot down here at this end to walk to the other side of the bed. But 2 foot, you got to figure, is that wide. That's plenty enough to walk down just to get on the other side of the bed. It will be small, hence the name Tiny House. Shed to house. Small. Living very small. I can take this window and put it there. I can take this window and put it here and utilize both windows still. Still utilize the same door, even though I'm going to make it swing out for more room on the inside. So now we go out to here. It's just sprinkling just a little bit. So I'll show you kind of real quick here. I just have to take this trim off and everything. These little things here, they're just screwed, they're there for looks, they're just screwed up there. And enclose this with a window here. Now, what I've got a question for is, let's go back here, because I need some answers from you guys and girls out there that know what you're talking about. And please, if you don't know, please don't say it. Okay. Now, if you look at this, this is T111. Or I think that's what it's called. Let me get you back here just a little bit. You can see that although I thought T111 went like 2 and small, anyways, whatever that is, these are big. I need to know what the name of this one is. They are about 3 3/4 inches wide all the way down, because I would want to match that. And I also want to take this piece out and match that. There used to be a door here a long time ago, way before I even started on any of this. So I need to know what the name of that wood is called. It's not T111. I need to know what it's called, and perhaps if you know what store carries it, please let me know that. Burr, I had to bring you guys back inside. I was starting to get cold. Anyways, if anybody knows what that siding or whatever it's called, like T111 siding. So I'm looking at it over here and it doesn't have, I think that's called, the part where the door used to be is called T111. What is the other called? That's what I need to know. So I can continue on with what I'm doing in here. I've got to hook up the breaker box, check everything. Now I will get rid of the 2 outside plugs here. That one, I would never need a plug up high, so that one I'll do away with. The one down at the bottom, I can just leave it a plug and sink it into the wall. But the rest of it, I have 1 extra breaker in my box, and that's what I was thinking about, is going ahead and running up, take his header back out, run it through that channel that's in there, and go in there, and that way the bedroom will be on its own breaker. I would like that also. So it's just a thought. Now, some of the downside to it, I'm going to lose my setting porch, which is, if you guys go back to the beginning of this, I don't want to do that because I want my porch, and that's a selling feature to me, and that's a big deal for me. It just makes more sense to me. As of right now, yes, it's a tiny house. I have 2 lofts. I'm not going to get up and down those ship ladders, especially when you got to use the bathroom 5 times at night. I would not. That would deter me from purchasing something like this. If I decide to sell it, it would deter me from living in it just a little bit. This would be a whole lot more comfortable. My plans were, if it was going to be me and the boys in here, Colton get 1 loft, Ricky get 1 loft, I would have I was actually going to make it, but it's basically a couch that you can sleep on that would pull out. a day bed or something of that nature, which would be fine. But then I get to thinking in my life and in anybody else's life, if it's summertime or the weekend and I want to go to bed, but the boys don't. Maybe they want to stay up and finish watching their movie or finish playing their game or whatever. Then they're going to be sitting on my bed and in my bedroom, basically. And that's if I keep it. If I end up selling it and doing a complete different one, then somebody else is going to look at that same thing. This way, this makes this more of a house than a camper type setup, you know, to where somebody has to sleep in the living room. That would also give somebody or me the option to a couple kids in each loft, a mom and dad out in the bedroom, and if you got a guest that spends the night, say a sister-in-law or a mother-in-law, or ooh, not a mother-in-law, we'll put her out in the doghouse. I don't have a mother-in-law, so anyways, that would give, with a fold-out couch, will give more room. So there are some downsides. Like I said, the biggest thing is the look of the whole shed to house. I would lose that look, but I think I would retain enough of it over here that it would make it worthwhile. And I really, really, really like that idea. Now I'm thinking there's enough room in between that breaker box, put the door on that side. Oh no, I can't go up high enough. Yeah, I'd have to custom make a door. Yeah, because that's probably 8 inches lower. But then I was thinking making that whole thing into a bedroom. But you're in a small area. Conserve all your areas. If that's all the bigger your bedroom is, that's probably bigger than a bedroom in a standard size camper. If it was just me, because I'm a single dude, I would put in a single bed with 2 nightstands. Okay, well, you get married or you get a girlfriend, not. Then maybe you got to put a twin size bed in. A twin's probably as big as you could get. And now you're looking at losing one of your end tables. But you could build a little shelf on the wall. Anyways, my mind is going like 90 miles an hour. If you guys like this video, please comment down below. Give it a thumbs up and like the video. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And once you do, smash that bell notification. Go all the way up to the top and click all so you'll be notified on every single video that we post. And with that being said, share us on your social media pages. And speaking of which, why not follow us on Facebook under General Vlog Video. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night. And I may have a million little things running around in my head now thinking about this and how to continue on and still be able to do that, but I'm still my own cameraman. So that means I got to gently poke you guys in the ear and get up close and personal with you. So we'll see you on the next video. Have a super, super great day.